Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel's Mike's Talks and Thoughts here, back in with another video for you guys. And today I have a top 10 watch list for 2023 here. Now of course on my channel I have done a ranking for every show that I saw for each year, 2021, and I will also be coming out with one for 2022. And today these are going to be the top 10 shows that are on my watch list for 2023. I will be coming out with a most anticipated for 2023, which are going to be either new shows or new seasons of shows for 2023. That will be in a separate video, but these here are going to be just shows that have concluded that I am looking forward to watch, and hopefully give you guys some recommendations here, maybe spark some ideas for you guys to watch some of these shows. And also in the comments section, leave some suggestions of what you would like to have me watch in 2023. I have a watch list created on my IMDb page that's like over 100 shows long. There's just so much stuff that I want to see, and here is the top 10 for me, or the most excited ones that I'm still looking to see. And one thing that I want to address here before we get started, if you guys are looking for really good TV recommendations, I recommend the TV recommendations subreddit here. I'm going to link it down in the description. You can make a post for yourself or look at older posts. You can find so many great recommendations for specific types of genres or shows, like another show that you like. It sparks so many ideas, and they have not missed yet for shows that I've watched that have been recommended through that subreddit. So definitely check that out in the description below. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the list. Coming here at number 10, I have Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This is a show that, of course, is a Michael Schur show. I have seen all of the big Michael Schur comedies here: The Office, Parks and Rec, and The Good Place. And the last big one that I really want to see is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've seen the first episode. It is really great, and I really want to see more of it. I love Andy Samberg, Terry Crews, and a whole bunch of other great actors and actresses on this show. It's definitely one that I have just been putting off for so long, and definitely one that I'm super excited to check out in 2023. We'll have to see how it goes here, but definitely one that is sparking my interest a lot. One that I have really put a lot of high stock into. Coming in here at number 9, we have Dark here. Dark is one of these TikTok darlings, as I like to call them, shows that a lot of people on TikTok recommend, and this is something that is a really short show and something that I just really want to explore. It's very highly rated, and I've heard so many great things about it being like a time travel mystery here, and just the chaotic events that happen. Definitely one that's been on my watch list for a while, and one that I look to check out here in 2023. Coming in here at number 8 is another ratings gem here in Avatar: The Last Airbender. So many great reviews, and just one of the best told stories I've heard in animation. Aang and Zuko here are absolutely incredible from what I've heard, and it's a nice little show with a great storyline that I'm super intrigued to watch. This was always a classic on Nickelodeon, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out for the future here in 2023. Coming in here at number 7, I have The Punisher. The Punisher, man. Oh my gosh, Jon Bernthal here, one of my favorite actors of all time. Just watched him in The Walking Dead, as well as We Own This City, and I've just been so impressed with his work in TV and movies, and this is a show that I have been recommended for a long time to see. The Punisher, man, Frank Castle. My friend here has sent me so many different clips of badass moments from this little show here, and it's a nice quick watch through. I love shows that, have a nice, really compact telling of a story here, and just connecting here even with the MCU. And it's just a show that I am super excited to see. My friend has been trying to get me on it for the longest of times, and I am so pumped for it. Coming in here at number 6, we have Vikings here. This is another period piece that, sort of feels like Game of Thrones, in that it's taking place in medieval times, and with wars and castles and kings. And this is actually one of my friend's favorite shows of all time, and another one, it's like in his top 10. So this has been a show that I've been wanting to check out for the longest of times. In 2023, I think, is the year for Vikings here. I've heard that this series is so brutal, and just the characters are crazy in it, and there's like one of the most brutal death scenes in all of TV. I'm just like super excited to see how this story plays out. I love the great storytelling, as I've mentioned many times in this video. And again, when my friends are saying that this is like a top 10 show of all time, I gotta check it out. Coming in here next at number 5 is Black Mirror here. This is a great anthology show. One show that I checked out this year in 2022 was Fargo, which was absolutely amazing, and I gotta check out one of these other great anthology shows and Black Mirror. Just hearing some of the premises of some of these episodes, it's got me so intrigued and hooked about this futuristic story and how the world could be, or different scenarios of the world. It's so intriguing to me and has got me hooked for 2023. Definitely one that I want to see all the episodes from, because I've just heard the most amazing of praises from these shows. And again, let me know in the comment section below if you've seen any of these shows and how you would like rate them, because these are definitely ones that I'm looking to check out for 2023. Coming here at number 4 is Ozark here. One of my good friends at work here. This is like in his top 5 shows of all time. And I love Jason Bateman. He does a lot of amazing work. And I love the crime drama, cartel, empires, all that stuff, like Breaking Bad sort of feel. Ozark sort of has that, and it's just got me super hooked. I'm so looking forward to the story. It just wrapped up. I was contemplating whether I should watch it in 2022, but I was watching a whole bunch of other stuff that you guys will see in the year-end recap here. But Ozark is going to be one of the first ones on my list for 2023. And for the final 3 here, these are going to be considered the TikTok darlings, as I like to call them. Shows that the TikTok community has just fell in love with. They are talked about all the time, and I am so intrigued and at the top of my watch list for 2023. And coming in at number 3 is going to be True Detective. With that, True Detective, the first season is hailed as like the best season of all of TV. My personal favorite season of all time is Prison Break Season 1. I really want to see how True Detective Season 1 holds up with Prison Break here. It's just phenomenal. I'm going to probably watch the other 2 seasons as well. I've heard those are a little bit of drop in quality, but that first season is definitely one that I gotta watch, with Matthew McConaughey here as one of the best TV protagonists here. I cannot wait to watch True Detective. It's been one show that I'm afraid it's not going to live up to the hype, but you know, I am always so open to seeing what this show has to offer. Coming here at number 2 is going to be BoJack Horseman. This is a show that I've always felt was a little bit weird, just like the way the animation is played out here with like half humans and half animals. Something that's always felt a little bit weird. Either it's like you got to go full on like a regular show here, or full on people like Family Guy here. That's how I've always felt. But you know, even Family Guy has Brian here, who's a great character. And just this show has some of the most crazy episodes, or like some of the most highest rated episodes. I've heard Free Churro, The View from Halfway Down, The Showstopper are like some of the best in TV history here. Definitely ones that I need to check out here, and right up there on the top of my watch list for 2023. But coming in here at number 1 is going to be Mr. Robot here. This is a show that I have actually had interest in for about over a year now, and I was looking at it really strongly in 2022, but this is one that I was like, I gotta save like one big show, one crazy show, you know, for 2023 to get me excited, and Mr. Robot is that show. This is one that I've never seen so much praise on TikTok for a show than Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot gets so much praise. Elliot Anderson is talked about as like a top 3 protagonist of all time. The expectations for this are through the roof for me. Let me know down below if you've seen Mr. Robot. No spoilers, please, but just like your thoughts on it, just general thoughts, and what you think of Mr. Robot as a show, because it is one of the ones that I have been looking forward to for a while. It's going to be like probably the first show I watch in 2023 here. Can't wait to see it and see how everything plays out here. But yeah, that is going to be my personal top 10 shows on my watch list for 2023. Like I said, I have hundreds of different shows that I want to see. And again, I'd like to see in the comment section what you have to say, either shows that you're intrigued to seeing or shows that you recommend to me for 2023. So yeah, guys, we have a lot of big plans moving into here to the new year. I hope everyone is doing well, and take care, and peace out.